So, what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Been there. So, Nord Sunday, you better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
Hi there, I'm Vera. Your superior briefed you about me, right?
You're Agent England? Well, I'm Gabriel.
So, Gabriel, murders are rare in places like this, right?
You can say that again.
Yeah, I get it. Mind telling me about the attack?
The victim, he worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who was sitting over there by the window.
Got it.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
I get it, but I gotta tell you that this isn't up to par. Follow my lead, alright?
Will do, ma'am. Happy to assist in any way you need.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here. So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
My what?
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Let's just say I'm good at what I do. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, didn't mean to overstep my boundaries. Hush, hush. Got it.
Alright, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
There was a photo in his chest pocket. Looks pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I... Got the coin. It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today. It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant. The reason I'm here. I need to gather as much evidence as possible and try to get some kind of lead on the killer. Hey there. What's your name?
I'm Alfred, Carl's friend. Well, we were friends. Now he's gone.
Are you doing okay? Do you have somebody to talk to after this?
I'll be okay. Please just ask your questions so I can go home.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info. Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused this shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
What's your opinion on the policeman over there?
Gabriel is a good man. He's been a cop in Nordsund for quite a while.
Not while we're talking. That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Postmortem, huh? That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death. Gabriel.
Yeah?
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to tell. I grew up here in Nordsund, and all my family is here. The commissary is my uncle. He's always been the one who encouraged me to become a policeman.
So, how long have you been a cop?
8 years now.
Wow, 8? Must have started young.
Yep, started as a trainee at age 16.
I see. I don't think he'd be interested in that. Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman. Taken fairly... He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. She's wearing a brass necklace. A few more questions, if I may? Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Is that so? It doesn't look that old. At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
No, that's private. I won't show that to just any. I don't want to share that with him. That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
do you know who the woman in this photo is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
A few more questions, if I may. Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you, old girlfriend from before.
Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you, old girlfriend from before.
Look, I got this job because I have great instincts, and I know that you were lying to me. Maybe you're doing it for a good reason, or to protect someone. But all I want is to catch Carl's murderer. If you had nothing to do with what happened, you need to come clean now, for both of your sakes.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. Well, the lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you. No, that's private. I don't think he'd be interested in that. That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
do you know anything about a woman who was seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Hey, I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Gotcha. Be right back. Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil. Both beds look recently. Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary. Not yet. I think there's more to find. A row of personal lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl. Maybe someone knows which locker belongs to Carl. A few more questions, if I may? Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
Yeah, it's number 2, second from the left.
Okay, I'll check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct. Huh. I don't think extra strength helps. Huh. There are a lot of prints around a panel on the air duct. Sure, I could try to use... Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33. He had a job as a carpenter. Gabriel seems like a straight shooter. I wonder who this woman is. The reason I'm here. Locked. Doesn't look incredibly strong, though. I might...
Jeez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open. There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads, "Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses." A pair of large boots. I already searched. A pair of large boots. A few more questions, if I may? That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. Gabriel.
Yeah?
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
I found this in Carl's coat. What do you make of it?
Not sure. But it's a bit strange that the person who wrote this couldn't just tell him face to face.
Maybe they didn't want to risk being seen together, or the note's author needed to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Looks pre-collapse, basically a glorified... I'll hold on to it for now. A few more questions. Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Not yet. I think there's more to find in that locker. A pair of large boots with a pair of... I've looked... I already... I've looked there already. I already searched that. A row of personal lockers for the workers here. The second one... I could go and follow up on the Saffron lead now, but I think there's more to find in the dormitory. I've looked there already. Both beds look recent. Both beds look I've looked there already. The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some... It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment. There was a small key hidden inside the duct. I think I'm almost done here. I should... Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later. Hey, what's happening here?
Bit of an electrical problem with some fallen power lines.
So I can't enter the museum?
Well, you can, but only if electrocution is something you enjoy during working hours.
What caused it? Did someone mess up?
Oh, we've had a windy week. An old tree fell down and ripped down a main. It's in a tricky spot. And due to how the grid is...
Sounds like a flawed design.
Not really. This power grid is quite old. They couldn't just clone existing power systems at the time, since those were reliant on service robots. So yeah, now I'm paying the price. The whole thing is riddled with hacks.
I see. I don't envy such a hazardous work environment.
Hard to say, but it should be.
All right, thanks. Hello, Deputy.
The residence of the first murder victim. The commissary...
I see. I'll go find him and come back later then.
Sounds good, Agent.
I don't need to go down to the ground right now. All right, so this is the town square. That building with the emblem must be the police station.
I'm surprised the Bureau got their thumb out of their ass. It's not like they could find Nordson on a map.
I, for one, am grateful for their help. From what I hear, the...
Optimistic as always. Agent Anglin. We've been...
Councilwoman, I was told you'd...
That's correct. I'm Stina Ruth. And this here is Kurt An...
Welcome, Agent. Enjoy your trip to the middle of nowhere?
Yep.
Yeah, the train...
Thanks.
So...
Kind of.
You were. But unfortunately, I assume there is some bureau...
Yes.
Very well.
Likewise. I'm a bit confused here.
Only to me as overseer of this district. The local police are at your...
Got it. How would you like me to share my...
Face-to-face in the evenings. The balcony...
Okay. I think I have what I need.
Good. Oh, but I have to ask. Tell me.
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I'm talking...
Oh, you mean the augmentation.
Sticking to the boring scientific terms, are we? But come on, let this old lady live a little.
A sense of enlightenment and acute...
I remember that moment like... No side effects, I hope? We wouldn't want you...
Not yet, but I know what mild hallucinations, nightmares, burning...
Yeah, that covers the... All right, I think you're good to go then.
damn good coffee. A thermos, presumably.
All right, Agent. Would you like me to brief you about the first murder?
Yes, please.
Maya Strand, 41 years old. The caretaker of the Nordson. Just like Carl, she was stabbed. No witnesses, no evidence. Killer, no signs of a forced entry. So either the entrance was open, or...
What about her residence? Anything out of the...
Nothing, as far as we could tell. But we left...
Noted. The crime scene is no longer intact, though, correct?
Afraid so. The museum is important to Nordson, so...
Right.
Yeah. Can I just...
Yes, Commissary.
We're a pretty tight-knit community here, and we try to work together to overcome...
Oh, I'll relax when we've caught this killer. One more thing. I'd like to see...
Of course. We brought it out of the freezer this morning. Dr. Pearson, our physician.
Good. I'll head there when... That's all I needed.
Very well.
I had a few questions.
By all means.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
I wouldn't say so. He and my son were playmates.
What do you think of
My nephew is a fine officer.
Oh, law enforcement...
I wish, but so far, Gabriel and I are the only one. All he cares about is girls and fishing. Suppose...
I'm looking for a young woman connected...
All right.
All I have is a picture of her that I found on Carl.
Tricky. If you had any kind of personal information, like...
Noted. I'll get back... Can you tell me a little...
Me? Oh, I've been doing this job for... I'm married...
What's your...
I respect her. She's a competent politician. Sure, she has... When I'm right, she has my back. And when I'm wrong...
Did you know my...
Not at all. Museum.
What do you know about the murder in the lock...
Not much. As you know, the murder happened...
Do you know if Saffron...
I think so, yes.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences. The window offers a view... A small local greenhouse. I guess Anderson has... Just lots of case files. I had a few questions.
By all means.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Unmanned. Makes sense. Probably for opening the cells. Probably for opening the cell. A small, unique-looking key. I don't see how those things... Empty. Empty. Hi there.
Hello.
Thought I'd introduce myself, since I'll be coming.
Oh, nice to meet. Sure. The doctor's excited. After all,
I get it. Oh, by
down the stairs.
Great. Healthy-looking plant. Locked. Doesn't fit. Looks like no patient is admitted at various medical supplies. It's filled with, I don't think, unused bandages. A portable medical kit. A portable medical kit with all... A portable medical... An old pre-collapse I'm guessing those contain...
Don't worry, I know. Sorry about the delay. Oh, hello there. Me and this old gal have been expecting you.
Talkative, is she?
Oh, no doubt.
Is that so?
The living are fickle and prone to deceit.
That's why we need ways to
I suppose.
That's fine. Now, I'd like to ask...
Sure. Go.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
No. When I heard he was murdered, I didn't even... To be fair, I've had many patients. But...
All right.
Sorry.
Keep it vague, then.
Well, okay. Let me put it this way. I doubt you'd learn much.
Noted. What do you think of Gabriel?
Your average policeman.
I'm looking for a young...
I can't help with that.
What do you think of Steen?
She can be quite an unpleasant woman. I can't...
Did you know my...
Not really, but I enjoyed listening to the...
So she wasn't a...
Oh, she was, but that's all.
I understand, but anything you can...
Well, during the autopsy, I noticed that she was unusually...
Okay.
For one thing, that she would have needed help with the more physical...
Got it. What can you tell me about your...
Oh, me?
So how long have you... Ah. And your...
Yes. But we have good relations.
What do you think of...
I think he does a...
Yeah, this... Do you know where
I'm afraid not.
What are your conclusions?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss. The murder weapon is a... I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood. This makes me suspect that the killer the time of death was roughly...
Any theory?
Not yet.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie. Oh, one last thing. I've been told that the second body is on its way here. If you come back later today, I should be able to tell you something about it.
All right, I'll keep that. I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
What do you make of this?
The handwriting looks feminine, but...
Do you recognize...
The man is clearly the second victim, Carl. As for the woman...
No, that's private. Do you know what this opens?
Not a clue. But it looked...
Not while we're talking. That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
I don't have any business in the school.
Gotta rest my mind, stranger.
No problem.
Weekend's coming up.
Looks like you've...
All shoes repaired, I'll finish your work fast, and you get the...
I get it. Hey, I'm Vera.
Oh, I heard.
A plant master.
A foreman of sorts.
Got it.
Sure.
Do you happen to know where
Perhaps.
Let's just say I'll be your...
Music to my ears, young lady. Now, two places come to mind.
Mimir Road.
North of the town square. Look for two...
All right. Okay, that's all I need.
Alrighty.
A few more things, Rolf.
Shoot.
What do you know about the murder?
Nothing but the talk of the town.
What do you know about the murder?
Almost nothing.
Did you know?
Not really.
Okay. What?
Nice guy. Too nice. I'd even go so far as the...
Not so.
I'm just thinking out loud here.
What's your opinion?
The cop? Can't say I enjoy...
Resisting arrest.
That'd certainly be how...
I'm trying to find a woman that Carl...
No.
What do you think is...
I have no idea.
What's your opinion on...
For a chief of police, he's all...
How so?
Abso-friggin-lutely.
Did you know my...
A bit. She approached me a few months back. I helped her plant some quality fungi for it, in exchange for a cut of the harvest.
That's a morbid...
I guess so.
What do you think of...
I'm trying this...
Quack?
You heard me. All I need...
And Dr. Pearson does...
He should mind his own...
What do you think of Stina Ruth?
I have no idea.
Do you know who these people...
Damn. That's blood.
What do you make of this?
Not sure. But about the first day I came to Nordsund, I think the police...
Ah, might be... Any idea of what the...
Not a clue.
Okay, that's all I know.
Alrighty.
I think they deliver groceries. I think they... Nice and shiny. All right, this is Mimir Road. Carl came through here. There are many entrances around here. I need some... The boot prints lead up this set of stairs. Oh, this floor sure...
It better. We spent all yesterday mopping it. It wipes all the...
Oh, just my...
Are you fond of filth?
No, but...
Oh, I understand.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm Special Agent England.
Okay, I'm Sven, the...
Do you recognize this young...
Oh, right, that fella.
You know him?
Yeah, I remember him. Most people...
How often would you...
At least on a weekly basis, but I...
Got it. What can...
Just this one thing. He came up to me and asked about the electricity in apartment...
Odd.
No? I told him to take it up with the residential office. There are...
Okay. Do you...
Nope. Discreet.
Understood. Where can I...
It's on this floor.
All right. Do you know a certain...
Nope.
What's your...
Seems to take his job seriously. Now, I myself never had a run-in.
What's your...
He's all right.
Do you know any...
She doesn't mince her words, that one. Some people... I heard she used to be a Central Bureau agent. Apparently she got...
What can you tell...
We were acquaintances. I'd been helping her.
Okay.
A few weeks ago. I was supposed to fix a show.
Yeah?
I saw her enter the museum from afar, so I left the building. And then she came out the same way I did. Acting...
Strange. Do you know Dr...
Yeah, everybody knows Doc Pearson. Kind of bookish.
Do you know...
Nope.
What about frequent...
Maybe. Haven't heard the name Carl, but then again, I don't socialize.
Do you know anything about the murder?
Nothing but common knowledge. A shame what happened to Maya, though.
What do you think of that?
Looks intentionally vague, like...
Yeah, that's my guess, too.
Not really.
Would you happen to know where...
Looks special. Some...
Maybe. Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
Nothing. Locked. Some kind of code lock. Hey, Sven?
Yeah?
I need to get inside apartment 1.
Sure, you can borrow this master key. Don't leave...
Okay. Thanks. You...
Alrighty.
It's the master key I was given. Huh. Hey, Sven?
Yeah?
Hey, I used the master...
That's weird. Those pre-collapse gizmos are supposed to be...
Wait, so the occupant turned it on...
I guess so, yeah. They must have some technique.
Can't you force it open?
No way. Those things go way over my...
Thanks. You can get back...
Alrighty.
It's the master key. No point. It's some kind of code lock. Hi, doofus. You're registered now. It's a bloody photograph of Carl. He's holding hands with the woman. She's wearing a brass necklace. My picture of Alex. Carl Oscars. Maya, the first. Finding the identity of the tenant should be the first step to determining. I don't think that's the... I don't...
Hey, please don't leave with my...
Right, sorry. Here's your key back.
All right, good.
I don't think I need to go further north, right? All right, got some clay. That's not the right end. That's not the right... More runes. Seems to be a replica of multi-purpose cultivation room. Replica of prospecting, surveying, and defense.
A need, a guilty pleasure.
Excuse me?
Humor me. I need some.
Oh, I get it.
A need,
Respect.
Thank you.
So,
I'll need some time.
he's busy It's a bloody photo. He's holding hands with the woman, but she's wearing a nice, soothing sound. Looks like an apartment building. Hi there. I'm...
Ooh, here to solve the... What? Did Pop spill some oil when he lubed my joints this morning?
For crying out loud.
Oh, great.
Oh, no. Fine. You caught me.
That's a gosh darn... I'm full...
You know, I don't...
Ha!
See, if you were any smarter...
Okay, Walter. It's time for you to do...
Sure thing, officer. Just keep in mind that all of these are just...
I'm not here to report illicit tech...
All right, then shoot.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Hi again.
Hey there.
Do you recognize this young...
Just the man.
What do you make of this?
No clue. But I got it.
Did you know...
Yeah, friend.
Spare...
All sorts. Couldn't say, but I'm pretty sure whatever it was, it had fluid in it.
All those parts laying around, but do I ever get a working left arm?
I could replace Mr. Limp.
Man, soon you'll even let the...
What?
Do you know who...
Nope.
What's your opinion...
He's...
Nissa.
What's your opinion on Anderson?
Seems like a reason.
Yeah.
Did you know...
Yep, I worked with her.
Ah, they got...
Yeah. I assembled them from parts I found.
Got it.
Ooh.
No, Nissa.
Why not?
I know.
Pop's calling...
Walter... What do you think of...
Quirky guy, but he means well.
Oh, yeah?
Usually by playing doctor and patient with Nissa.
Huh. So, what can...
Me?
A crazy old fart with...
Oh, what
I've noticed.
Oh, ever since I didn't have
What's your...
Apology.
Do you know anything...
Why do you ask?
Subtle, Pop. Don't read too much into it. People...
Relax, I just need to get a door...
Mayhaps.
It has one of those keypad things.
Can't you just push the button?
She's a human, Nissa. That sort of activity...
Ooh, you know...
No.
Please, Pops, I could be her. She and I could...
Walter, sometimes you...
Pops could rig my arm. My good arm, that is.
Let's not...
To push those buttons.
I think I'll take my...
Oh, well.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
He's busy an anatomical...